Welcome in to my review of the Walt Johnson Alto saxophone and tenor saxophone cases from back in the day. I'm your host, Greetings, Colo, aka Vanjia. Right, so this Walt Johnson case was purchased from www. No, not bbw.com. That's another website I know now. We're talking about the Woodwind and the Brasswind website. Do you know that one? Yes, it got merged with, what is that? New merger, Music and Arts. Now, what? Purchased this from Woodwind Brasswind back in 2008. And the first thing I noticed when I got this Walt Johnson case, first it was, almost $400 back then? Maybe it was about $375. But you see those holes in the fiberglass? The whole shell is filled with these holes, man. I said, what the hell? Brand new case all full of holes? Almost $400? That's not good. Got all kinds of epoxied up holes. All right, there's epoxy. Try to fill those holes. So I'll start off with the negatives of the case. The Walt Johnson case. The quality of the shell was kind of trash, man. All full of holes. I don't know, they get up their fiberglass making game. A foot has fallen off. All right, and these straps come with these type. They'll disengage on you. Your horn will fall right off your shoulder, man. The bottom one doesn't do it so much, but the top one had to get one of these bad boys that lock. So there's no chance of my sax falling off the shoulder. Now look at these holes. So that's a negative about the outside shell. The tenor case, though. Take a look. Its fiberglass was pretty good. Still had a few, well, actually, no, not really. The tenor shell was real nice overall. Better build quality, too, on the inside. Just a little bit about the shell. I think both of these are San Diego. Yep. The San Diego Walt Johnson did a custom some bike grip tape. You know the grip tape you use on the road bikes? Pop that on there, get some nice cushion. Nice, yeah. Because the tenor boy is a little bit heavier. Boy! So it's good to have these good cushion grips. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's take a look at the inside. Here are the pros of the Walt Johnson case. So the first pro is these triple butterfly latches. These latches are the bomb dot kizan. Your horn is not ever gonna be coming out of those. And even if these were all unlatched, let's unlatch them all. What? Son? Right, they're all undone. Case is open. The beauty of the Walt Johnson case is you pick up the case, it's always gonna stay closed because of the dual handles. You can't just pick it up with one handle. You must grab with two handles unless you're retarded and you think that you should. It will just open the lid though. You won't even be able to pick it up. So in order to pick the horn up, you gotta grab both handles. That's closed! Oh, no. That horn is not going anywhere. That's a beauty of the Walt Johnson. All right, let's take a look at the inside. Scoot up a little bit. All right. So the cushioning is decently soft. It's kind of cheap though. After a while, they glue, so it's coming off all the edges. I just did a major super glue repair job last night. Got all these edges nice and tight. But the one thing, I have a Yamaha Custom EX about 2006. I had to put a little extra pillow because the Yamaha horn, right, it's nice and snug up there. Right now there's no movement. Oh yeah. But the bottom only came out to about there, so I had all this free space in the case, and that's not good. So I built my own little pad, covered it in some fabric, and did a hand stitch job and sewed this little pad up in there. So now that horn is Oh man, that's real tight. It's nice. That's as tight as that CHP though, you know what I'm saying? So there's the inside. So this is how I pack a Walt Johnson. Keep my cleaning cloth just folded up right on the bottom. Look at that fit. It's real nice. Ooh, buddy boy. It is very, very protective though. This horn is, the padding is pretty thick there though, you know what I'm saying? Around the edges. So this is how I pack it. Oh, yep. Underneath here, right up underneath there, and you feel in the Walt Johnson, you got a little storage area. So I keep a big crystal pen, keep my cork grease, yeah, and keep some tools to tighten screws. Keep all that right up underneath there. A nice little storage space underneath the Walt, yeah. Keep my cylinder Larry Teal classical mouthpiece with the Rico H electro up in here. Got my zigzag 1 1/4 cigarette paper for slopping up all that moisture on the upper pads by the neck. Yeah. Got me a little cleaning brush, you know, keep in between these keys real clean. Got my 2 lip savers right now. That's what I keep right here. Of course, you must keep your neck and mouthpiece in the bell, as the Walt Johnson Alto case does not have a spot for your neck like the tenor saxophone case does. You know what I'm saying? Let's open up this tenor case right here. Yes, my brother, I think I do know what you're talking about. Check that out, though, Nick. Yeah. See, the tenor case has a spot for the neck. Alto does not, so you got to get you one of these Kiwi boys. Yeah, Kiwi, man. Pop your mouthpiece in the neck in the Kiwi. Get a nice flat neck strap and pop that bad boy right up in there. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry. Well, let's see what we keep on the other side. Pop that Alto back up in there. Nice. Got 2 reed cases. Got my classical reeds, the Van Doren Blue Box. Got my jazz reeds, the Dejario Jazz Select. Yeah. Got me my swab right now. You gotta be swabbing out your neck and your mouthpiece and your horn 2 times when you get done playing, even after just a 3-hour session. Swab it out. Swab it out. Keep it clean. And in here, you got nothing in there. There's a little storage there. So that's the Alto case. Walt Johnson. Overall score, 1 out of 10. 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. I would give the Walt Johnson case an 8, because there's definitely room for improvement with the quality of the build of the inner padding, which will come loose from the shell. Hey, look at that, I whistled when I said shell. Buddy boy. And yeah, protectiveness, got to have about a 9.5 for protective quality. Functionality, 10. You can't beat that design, where if your case is open and you pick it up, it'll stay closed. It's genius. Plus the butterfly latches are the bomb. The bomb. Yeah, close that one up. Yeah. So that's the Alto Walt Johnson. Yeah. Ooh, buddy. And let's look at the tenor boy. The tenor saxophone. Walt Johnson. All right, still got those 2. Watch out though, these will disengage on you. Like I said, no good. Gotta change that up. But I usually hold the tenor by the handles anyways when I'm walking. Padding's nice and, oh, look at that. See that coming off? It's a super glue job from last night. But padding, real nice. Had to do the same little, fill that free space with my homemade little pad covered in cloth, hand stitched up on now, so the horn doesn't move. It's nice and snug. Look at that. It ain't going anywhere, man. Yeah, see that? Look at that. Come on, man. Come on, Walt Johnson. You can do better than that, Nate. So the tenor's got a nice spot for polishing cloth, cork grease. Pop your neck up in there. And right here, keep my neck strap. Just bought this Yamaha Air Cell. It's real comfortable, but It slides on you, man. I wouldn't recommend it because this the material is too slick. It's not enough friction. Can't get a good spot. So I had to put a little bit of Gorilla tape up on this neck strap to keep it from sliding on me. Shit was $40 too. Would not recommend the Yamaha Aircell neck strap. Yeah, it's comfortable, but can't have that sliding on you. Tenor boy, heavy boy. And got my swab up in here. Got me this bad boy. I would highly recommend this mouthpiece. This mouthpiece is real nice. This shit plays real nice. I gotta put this down for a second. Get a hand free. 100 number. Got my left hand free door. The Jody Jazz DV Chicago. This mouthpiece is sick. Looks like a damn, look at those ridges. See them damn ridges? Big old dip out. That baffle. Boy, that big cutout on the body plate. See that cutout on the body plate? Yeah. That's real nice. I like it. The DV Chicago. And buddy boy, tenor saxophone case. Rating. Pop this down. Put my mouthpiece back in this bag. Out of 10. Tenor saxophone case receives a 9.3, almost a 9.5, but not quite. It didn't quite make it there. Protectiveness, give that Walt Johnson a bad boy 10 out of 10 on the tenor, because the like a wusty cow, the fiberglass seems more strong and sturdy with a better build. Functionality. Also a 10 because of the dual handles. You cannot ever drop your horn out of a Walt Johnson when you pick it up. It's just not possible. Unless you're medically challenged, then maybe you could figure out a way to pick up the saxophone in a Walt Johnson and drop it. But I'm pretty sure it's mentally challenged proof, because check it out with the tenor. Set it on the ground. Even if a mentally challenged person tried to, I guess you could pick it up with two handles, and then as you pick it up, let the bottom handle flop down. But why the hell would you do that? The damn horn up in it. Yeah, these Walt Johnson cases are the bomb, but someone could make a better case. It's a great design, classic design. Horn's real secure. Easy to fit in the overhead compartments when you're flying on the aeroplanes. Yeah, it's a solid. The legs, or the feet, on the tenor are still alive. And it's a heavy boy. Still got all its feet. Right. So all in all, Walt Johnson saxophone cases, I dig. Real protective, great functionality, but too bad they don't make them anymore. I don't know where you could get one. You probably got one that'd be all jacked, maybe. But yeah. This has been my review for Walt Johnson Alto saxophone and tenor saxophone cases. Thank you for watching, and until next time, peace on. Awesome.